It is 7:58. Literally, as soon as I started transferring everything, literally, as soon as I clicked transfer all, I turned around, and what was Pepsi doing? Way up there, pulling away. Let's go inside and unload. This place, I think, gets 6 skids, so yeah. Alright. Welcome to today's vlog. My name is Kimana, and we are done at this location, and we have an 8.6 mile drive to get to the next one. So let's go ahead and make our way that way. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bam boom, bam bing. We made it. Yes, we made it. Yes, we made it to the next location. I believe this is location number 4. Today, it is 8:38. 8:38. With the mileage, 347,095. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Now, fill out their paperwork. This particular location says that it gets 4 of the most glorious skids to ever skid. Now, one of them might tip over. And let's hope it doesn't. Now, they threw a skid on top of another skid, so it looks pretty sketchy, which is why I said might. But we'll just have to wait and see until we get in there to see what the situation is when we get into that trailer, or get in the building and get into that trailer. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and go on into the building and get unloaded and go to the bathroom because it's needed. So let's do that. All right, we are done at this particular store, so we're making our way back to the truck. Back to the truck. Keep truck. Back to the truck. It is a nice morning. It's a little too warm, but it doesn't change the fact that it's nice. My watch says that it's 61 degrees. It is 8:58, and we have 7.5 miles to the next location. Did I say 7.5 hours? No, 7.5 miles. 7.5 miles to the next glorious location, which is the last location today. So let's go ahead and put my seatbelt on and make sure it's not twisted, because I hate a twisted seatbelt, and make our way that direction. So let's go. All right, we have made it to the final location today. This particular location gets 8 glorious little skids, and it is 9:18 in the morning. So I am going to fill out all of the necessary paperwork and figure out where I'm going to go to bed tonight by doing a navigation thing. Let's see. Add stop, travel centers, the last one on the way to my destination. Yup, add via, next stop. I'm fucking empty. Cool. 128 miles. Yes, indubitably. And that is where I am going to go to bed. But first, we gotta unload here. I don't think anything was about to fall when I was in the trailer last. I think everything looked good, so Hopefully everything still is actually good. What time? I said I got here at 9:18, right? Not 9:81. 9:81 isn't a time. Then we got the mileage. Hey, we're finally over 100. 02. 347 102. Cool. Alright. Let's go inside. Alright. So I bought some different barbecue rub because the barbecue rub that I have right now, in the truck at least, isn't really all that good. I don't really like it. Something about it that I'm not vibing with, so I got a new flavor. Well, new kind, not flavor. And hopefully it'll taste a lot better. I also got a cake so that I have something to eat in the middle of the day as like a snack or something. So I'm not eating like something that's supposed to be breakfast or dinner in the middle of the day. I also got another case of water, which is why I'm out of breath. But, oh, and it's raining. But he's still unloading the trailer, so we're gonna go ahead and go back in and wait for him to finish. So let's do that. Ooh, back out in the rain. It's more like drizzle. It's more like drizzle. It's nice. Not enough to annoy me. Well, it'll start annoying me when it starts driving and I can't, well, maybe not. Whenever it rains and it can't decide how hard it wants to rain and it keeps changing, and I keep having to change the speed on the windshield wipers, that's when I get annoyed. But this has been consistent so far since I was out here earlier and now, so hopefully it'll stay consistent. Regardless of if it gets worse or better, let's hope it stays consistent. Because constantly having to reach up and deal with the windshield wipers is gonna piss me off. Constantly having to sit down and deal with the windshield wipers is gonna piss me off. Alright, we have 128 miles to the next location, so let's go ahead and go on that adventure. All right, we are parked for the day. I'm starting to get very, very tired. Not super duper super hot tired, but enough that I'm just like, I kind of just want to lay down. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, so let's do that. Alright, so good morning. I have no idea what the last thing I recorded was. Like, literally zero clue at all. Like, not even a bit. Not even a bit. What I do know is that Grammy called, so I talked to her. And I think I went to bed. So yeah. Don't really know anywhere. Well, brain struggling to work yet, still tired. Yeah, I don't really know where I left off. I guess I can look, but wing it. I do need to get dressed. You alright? I do need to get dressed and get ready for the day, so I am going to go ahead and get all dressed and ready for the day. So let's do that. Alright. It is 12, I thought it was 12:01, but I feel like that's wrong. It's 12:10. Yes, it was wrong. The vlog is done rendering. No, it's not. I'm done editing the vlog, and it is actively rendering. Yes. It's probably gonna take about an hour, give or take a bit. But I am going to brush my hair and then find something to eat. And yeah, so let's do that. All right, we are all dressed, ready, ate, did a pre-trip, shaved my face, and brushed my teeth. We are all done with everything on this glorious little morning. Yes. It is 1:13 in the morning. I need to leave here shortly. We've got a 32-mile drive ahead of us. So yeah. Hopefully that'll be fun. Gotta get to the yard and get diesel. Probably some def too, cause yeah, and then get this trailer inspected and then go pick up this load. So let's go ahead and make our way on over to the yard to do that. All right, we have made it to the yard and the vlog has finished uploading. So let's go ahead and look at the thumbnails. Oh, the one with the truck looks good. One with the truck in the background, how does that look? Yeah, I like that one. Then we're going to transfer the file from the computer onto the flash drive. I'm gonna turn my mouse off. Then, last but not least, even though it's nowhere near last, we are going to fill the truck up with diesel because it needs it. It needs it. So let's go ahead and go fill it up. Fill it up. And then afterwards, we'll go get a trailer inspection and probably some def, because why not? What is wrapped around my foot? So let's go ahead and fill the truck up. All right, we got 117 gallons today. So let's go on over and get this trailer inspected. Yes, indeed. Let's do that. All right, the trailer has been all inspected. All is good. They did not find any issues, which is fantastic. Now I am grabbing a bottle of water to take a drink. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make my way over to the pickup location and yeah, pick up the pick up the load. So let's go do that. All right, stay. Can you stay, please? Thank you. I just headbutted the damn counter. All right, we are done dropping that trailer and picking up the other one. I'm already connected to it. I just finished pre-tripping it. It is all good. At this point, I am going to it's already transferred. What? No, what did you just do? Whoops, I'm gonna turn the computer off. I'm gonna delete the file off of the computer since it's on the flash drive, and then we're gonna shut the computer off. That is what we are going to do. But we are done here. I've filled everything out, checked everything out. Everything is all good. The only thing that needs to be done now is to check out of this facility and then drive the 306 miles to the first location today. So let's go ahead and start that 5-hour drive. So let's do that. All right, well, we have made it to the first location. The drive here was a little aggravating because the rain could not choose what. Why is the only word that's coming to my mind is thickness? It kept raining really hard and really light and really hard and really light and really hard and really light and really hard and really light, and it did that for probably 2 hours. So every 10 seconds to like 2 minutes, I had to reach up and change the speed of the windshield wipers, which is the only reason I find it annoying, because I gotta keep leaning forward and playing with the damn windshield wipers. It's aggravating because of that. That's why I say it's aggravating. Other than that, the drive itself, as far as the road and anything happening on the road, was pretty uneventful. However, mentally, not exactly in the best mood. The last 2 hours have been not cash money emotionally, but I do know that it's not because of the rain. So that's good. But yeah, I'm going to call Mom here in a little bit because she just texted me, so I know that she's awake now, so I can call her. Yay! And see what she's got going on. Oh, there's a truck in the door, so I can't get on the door yet, so that's a thing. Anyways, it is 8:15, so I do need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell? Yes, the bell, so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you're interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you'll find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, and my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs, and bye-bye.